Welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today, March 20th, 2025, we're analyzing ETHUSD. We're going to go over the news and then look at the charts. Let's start with the news. Recent headlines show Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin are soaring, possibly due to the SEC dropping its appeal against XRP, a softer stance on crypto regulation. Ethereum's dominance in stablecoin trading also gives it a boost. The Fed's unchanged interest rates are a factor too. However, we also see concerning news, including JP Morgan raising U.S. recession risks, which historically impacts crypto. Ethereum's price has seen significant crashes, wiping out billions. There are also technical metrics suggesting extreme lows, similar to past crashes, which may suggest being cautious. Now, let's look at the one-day chart. Zooming out, we can see a large consolidation pattern has formed over the last several months, with significant highs and lows to take note of. We need to analyze the candles. On November 9th, 2023, we see a big jump, a strong bullish signal, but it didn't last. Looking further back on August 5th, 2024, ETH fell dramatically. This would have spooked investors. Then again on September 6th, we can see it crash again, wiping out investor wealth. More recently, if we zoom in on the daily chart from January to March of 2025, we can see a consistent uptrend, peaking in March. But more recently, we see a large drop in value on March 19th, 2025. However, today we see a bounce back and a large green candle, suggesting a possible reversal. Let's see if this continues. Let's switch to the 1-hour chart. We can see there's been a lot of recent volatility in this time frame. Looking at the range of candles from March 19th through March 20th, we see a big drop and then a steady rise upwards over the last day. There's a potential resistance around 35.40 and support around 30.50. Keep an eye on these levels. Now, let's check out the 15-minute chart, further narrowing in on today's price action. Filtering to just today, March 20th, we see a strong upwards trend over the past few hours. The price bounced from a low of around 3,150 to above 3,500. However, it appears to be consolidating around 3,500. We'll need to keep an eye on this. In summary, the overall market sentiment is mixed. Recent news points to positive catalysts, but recession fears and past crashes suggest caution. Key price levels to watch are the potential resistance around 3,540 and support around 30.50. A break above 35.40 with sustained volume could signal further bullish momentum, making a long position more appealing. Conversely, a drop below 3,050 might confirm bearish trends, suggesting a possible short position. Be sure to subscribe to Explain the Charts for more in-depth analysis.